Craig then gives you a reaction, a 3-0 win, another victory in pre-season, and a good run out for the lads, and certainly a good test.
Yeah, it was a very competitive game, and look, Blue Star start their season, I think it is next Saturday. And look, we got a lot of former players, some good players. You caused you problems. It was a different test to what we've had. You've got Hendo up front, and you've got Reedy off him, and then you had Dan Lanham that does the running behind. So go direct into them, or we played round and try to get down their chance with the two fullbacks. So it was a great test. Look, we started brilliantly. Obviously, it was a bit of an error from their defender, but Nick's took it great to finish and 1-0 up. I thought the 15 minutes we looked really comfortable, and you're thinking, oh, we could score a couple here, but fair play there. Blue Star, he got himself into the game, and I thought he went on strong. So at half time I was a bit disappointed, but then second half again Blue Star started well, a couple of weeks ahead of us in pre-season, but I thought our fitness levels were great for where we are, and we just kept in front, and then we scored one from a corner, and then Jack's done well to win the penalty, and then he scored the rebound, and then we were comfortable. It was just seeing the game out, but it was a great test, and it was a good 3-0 win.
I'm guessing you after this stretch of games, you are now starting to see kind of the strengths and where you maybe need to reinforce before the start of the season on August the 10th.
Yeah, look, we've got 5 or 6 new players, and it sounds a bit daft. But like the game tonight, I thought the pitch is very dry. It's first time of year, and it's different across on the team. We've got 5 or 6 players that are getting used to it and trying to get the way we want to play. So yeah, there's going to be passes that's going to be a bit sloppy because we probably used to fighting it on grass and it gets there, whereas tonight it wasn't really getting there. Or if you're trying to switch the play and it bounces, it's reading the different bounce, and you've got to take an extra touch, especially when it's sticky. So there's going to be parts of a play which, when we want to move it fast, it's going to come together when it's a little bit slicker, which will happen. But the lads have just got to get used to it and got to get used to the different ways we want to do things. I thought some of the play was really good. I thought Liam Miller was really effective in the first half with him and Vinny down the line. Millsy should have scored a couple. But look, it's good. But I've always said the issue is when you don't get into the areas, and I thought we were getting into the areas tonight well. It's just killing teams, and that's the thing. You step into the leagues we play in, and if you go 1-0 up and you get chances to kill it, you don't. Gives the teams a sniff and you come on. But look, it's 3 clean sheets on the bounce, whether that's a friendly or a competitive game. Breeds confidence, and it's good for Dan coming in. He's had 3 clean sheets on the bounce. He had a couple of penalties on Saturday. So look, all in all, it's another good night.
Where does that then? Well, obviously it moves us on nicely to Berwick Rangers on Saturday. That's a step up in our preparations, I'm guessing, and one that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be another different test against Berwick. I think Saturday is about trying to just make sure nobody hits hard, because I'm not psychic, but try and make sure we get no injuries, because it's another game Thursday, Saturday. So we might try something different, and it might not be a typical friendly, because again tonight we've done something different the last 10 minutes, and yeah, it might have been a little bit boring for a friendly, but I'm not too fussed, because I need to make sure that if it comes to games we might have to adapt and change. So Saturday might be a little bit different again. We might have to do something just to make sure that the lads are looked after, because that's first and foremost what I want, to make sure we get to the start of the season without too many injuries. We've had a couple already, which happens, but you just need to make sure we do all we can to combat that. And Saturday will be a difficult game, but we'll be ready to go. We'll just try and keep kicking on and keep the performances high.